Aaron Garmin here from Big Island, Hawaii. Hawaii Drone Racing is my local home racing group. Today I've got a new product to test out. We're gonna check it out. It's Master Airscrew, old school company, been making gas props forever, and now they've got into the racing drone market with the RS Series, of course in my favorite color, orange. This is a 5" by 4.5 pitch 2-blade prop. It's a pretty nice packaging here too. Not that that really matters once you're in the air, but it's nice to open up a box of shinies. So there's the props there. I think I weighed them earlier. I want to say like 3.2 grams. They're very light. Pretty consistent profile, like some of the HQs. You know, there's not a real dramatic twist like there is like with APC and some of the Racecraft 5051s and guys without mufflers. But yeah, so they've got a nice scoop to them. They're not too flat. You know, it's a moderately aggressive 4.5 pitch. But what I like is that on the tip, and it's kind of hard to show you this, and it probably won't focus. Is that they've got a pretty drastic, like the last, I don't know, 1/4 inch, 3/8 of an inch of the tip of the prop is twisted a lot. I don't know if you can kind of see that as I rotate it. So it's got a much flatter all the way out at the tip. So I think that's going to really handle the tip vortices and help efficiency, help with your prop wash and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to see how these things go. I'm going to get a set of these thrown on here right now. Right now I've got these little chip tip V2 tri blades on here, so my tune's not quite right, but we're going to give this a go, and I'll do a tune from the ground up later. Okay. Also, another thing to mention, I'm also running the latest Hype Train prop rotation. I'm running reverse rotation, so I'll give you a little GoPro ride. Normally on a 2-bladed, these are DYS 2205 2300 kV. These motors have been through hell. DYS 20 amp ESCs running 4S. This is a Betaflight 2.9 build. This thing's been through hell and back, but it's a pretty good middle of the road test bed. Normally I'd run 2600 kV on a 2-blade with the weight of the GoPro is probably not a fair test, but I'll do some footage with the GoPro on it to give you guys a ride. Okay, just got my PIDs dialed in. Had to come down a lot actually, like 43 on I, and I started out at like in the upper 50s, because that's just generally where it needs to be. But these were getting oscillations until I brought the eye down, and its proximity game is amazing, totally locked in, feels great. Yeah, and P also brought it down. It was near 60 before oscillations. Played with turning up the TPA a little bit. That wasn't doing it, so brought that down to like 55 for P, and for D I'm at 18 and, or no, 20 and 26, I think 20 and 27, something like that. And that's running the top battery. Before, when I did the video, I put the GoPro on top, and then I just put the battery on bottom. But whole different animal with the without the weight of the GoPro. Definitely way better. You know, two blade 2300 kV just, you know, isn't gonna carry a GoPro with authority, and I knew that. But yeah, love these props. They're a little noisy. I don't love the noise. I'd like to be able to go to the park and not disturb everybody, but that's just me. But they do their job. I mean, I love the way they fly. I love the way they feel. Don't have any complaints. Haven't hit anything yet, so I can't tell you about durability. But I do like the flex profile of them, though. Let's see if I can show you this. They're like the outer part of the prop flexes first, and it doesn't want to flex. It doesn't want to flex at the cord, and it will flex. It's not going to snap off. So I feel like these are actually going to end up being very tough props, which is great. And they're stiff and they're light, and I mean, it's just kind of somehow they seem to have found, I think, the perfect material to make a prop out of. So looking forward to some crashes and chewing up some props, which I haven't done yet. I try not to. So yeah, Master Airscrew RS Series props, 5x4.5 RS in my favorite color, orange.